gentlemen, welcome to the final day here in the main arena at Crufts 2016. We've got an absolutely fantastic day for you planned. We've got championship agility, we've got heel work to music, and we've got the police and many, many more activities here. So please do stay with us, but we're going to start off with our jumping round of the championship agility. So obviously we do need a judge. Please put your hands together for Mr. Roger Griffin. So as you can see, the jumps are on the medium height. And we're going to be starting off with the mediums. And everybody that you're seeing today in the agility has won at least one champion certificate throughout the year. And they come to Crufts to become Crufts Champion 2016. So we're ready to go with our first handler. This is Linda Cummings. And this is Phoenix, the working sheepdog. So how this works is we have a jumping round, we have an agility round with all the equipment, and then later on we will have the final. Unfortunately, Linda just picking up an elimination there for taking the wrong course. Now, Kennel Club rules do state that if you get an elimination, unfortunately you can't go through to the final. So Linda's showing us the course into those weave holes. Round the Kennel Club jump, swapping sides there. Back round to the last three obstacles, through the tyre. So just picking up an elimination, unfortunately, there for Phoenix and Linda. There you go, just showing there where that elimination happened. Okay, so next on the line, this is Danny Clark with Kelly, the Border Collie. Touch and Go Sierra. First time here at Crufts. So they've got to go round the back of number 3, then round the back of 4. And then into the collapsible tunnel. Into the pipe tunnel. Remember, the dogs can't see where the handlers are, obviously, once they're in the tunnel, so they're relying on the verbal cues to know where to go next. Just picks up 5 faults there, so that's a refusal, and followed, unfortunately, by a trip through that tunnel, which then does eliminate them. So again, Danny's going to carry on there, down this last 3 line of obstacles. So there's that misweave entry, unfortunately, followed by the elimination. Okay, so Sue Cooper is next. This is Blackthorn's Speedy Mitzi, Agility Warrant Gold. Mitzi. It's actually a Yorkie cross, which I'm going to hazard a cross at a terrier. I'm going to say is the other half. Oh, she's very noisy. Obviously enjoys her agility. Into that tunnel. Turning right, then turning left, down, over the long jump into the tunnel. Need to get those first weave pole on the left shoulder. Over the Kennel Club jump. Come on, Sue. You've got 3 to go. Let's give her a big round of applause. Yes, well done, a great run. First clear round, goes into first place. 30.232 seconds. That was a cracking run. What a lovely little dog. So next to go, it's Becky Sargent. This is agility champion Rayanne Zarora. Very pretty blue merle. Pet name Dolly or Dolly Collie or Miss Bling. So there you go, round the back of number 3, round the back of number 4. And we call that a wing wrap, that tight left turn, into the pipe tunnel. Cueing that right turn, and then followed by the left turn, into the tunnel.
Come here, go.
Nicely into those weave poles, encouraging her through there. She's going to turn right on the Kennel Club jump. Come on, Becky, you've got 3 to go.
Come here.
Through the tyre, well done, a lovely clear round. 32.907 goes into second place. Well done. Okay, so next on the line, it's Sian Illingsworth. This is agility champion, Arm Prior's maid of honour. Pet name Maybe. European champion 2013. Round the back of number 4. Just going a different way to other people there, just managing to pick up that collapsible tunnel and the other tunnel. Turning right, cueing those turns to get them as tight as possible. Agility is all about speed and accuracy. One without the other isn't really much good, to be honest, in terms of winning classes and championships. So turning right, 2 to go, through the tyre, 32.164 on a clear round, goes into second place. Well done. Okay, so here we go. This is Gemma Haycock with Simply Red Rubes. Lovely staffy. Just managing to make that turn round the back of number 3. Into the collapsible tunnel, straight into the pipe tunnel. Got to get the information early into these dogs so that they know which way they're going. Into the tunnel. So this is a course that they won't have seen before. Neither the dog or the handler. Round the back, 3 to go. Over the green jump, over the Eukanuba jump, and through the tyre. Well done, Gemma. 33.734 goes into 4th place. Just managing there to get round the back of number 3. So, next on the line, this is Jo Gleed with Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Believe it's Jo's birthday today. Reliably informed she's 21 again. So on that wing wrap, down into the collapsible tunnel, into the pipe. Navigating around those turns, into the tunnel. Safely into those weave poles. Across to the Kennel Club jump. Swapping sides again. Jo's going to swap sides. 3 to go. Come on, Jo. Well done. Well rescued right at the end. Unfortunately, though, does pick up 5 falls right at the end there. Just for going around the tyre. What a shame. Jo absolutely, though, making sure that she didn't get eliminated because that would have scuppered her chances of getting through to the final. So she managed to do some damage limitation there. Okay, so next on the line, this is Amanda Hampson with Rogue. A Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. Agility champion, shore dancer, C. Jade. Round that combination of jumps there, into the tunnel. Into the pipe. Nicely working her way through those jumps there, down to the pipe tunnel, into the weaves. Round the back of the jump there, we've got 3 to go. Through the Eukanuba jump and the tyre, well done Amanda. Goes into 4th. 33.293, well done. So look at the concentration there, going through the weaves. Next on the line. This is Jennifer Kent with Max the Patterdale. Maximus Mischief Managed, Agility Warrant Gold. All the way from Scotland. So, weaving her way through those jumps there. Into the far end of the tunnel.
Max, come here.
Over the long jump into the pipe tunnel.
Max, come here.
Nicely through those weave poles. That right turn there, picking up on the right-hand side. And we're into the final straight. Over the Eukanuba jump, through the tyre. Well done. Goes into 6th place, 38.717 seconds. Just went a little bit wide on that jump there. Oh, just clearing that long jump there. But it's okay, we've got a clear round. So, next to go, this is Jessica Warford with Daimonic Top Gear. This is a working cocker. Stig is his pet name. And this is his first time at Crufts. So there's some tight turns there, into the tunnel. Turning right, and then there's that left turn, that was a good turn. Oh, looks at the other end there, but we're okay. But unfortunately, has just run past those weave poles. That's 5 faults for a refusal on the weaves. Turning right. There's those signals for the left turn. And through the tyre, so 38.431 on 5 faults. Well done. So next on the line, this is Sam Lane with Dime. 8-year-old Cocker Spaniel, wood quartz of Daimonic. He says he absolutely loves the crowd here in the main arena. And he barks when he's happiest. So I think we can safely say he's pretty happy at the moment as we work our way through the course. So turning left, that's a great wing wrap there as we go down to the tunnel. Picks up the weaves. Right through that Kennel Club jump. Cueing the turn for the left turn. Turning right, 2 to go. Yes, lovely run. 32.838 goes into 3rd place. There you go, barking his way through the weaves. Apparently he's at his happiest, so that's a good sign. Okay, so on to our next dog. Urban Myth, no worries. Cooper is the pet name. This is Linda Cummings. He's a working sheepdog, 6 years old. So Linda's gone round the far side of that jump to keep a nice line for the dog into the tunnel. Down into the pipe tunnel, into the weaves. Nicely picking up those weaves very quickly through there. That's a great weave action. Turning right, all a little bit wide, but no faults incurred, just a little bit loss on time, I guess, but it doesn't matter because we're clear. That's the main thing. 32.048 goes into 2nd place. Well done. What a great run. So there he is, working his way through those weave poles, concentrating on getting it right. Okay, Steve Richardson's on the line. This is Libby, the crossbreed. Agility champion, no worries, sweep stream. He says she's a dog of a lifetime. She's actually won 21 championship tickets, no mean feat. He's going to push back into the tunnel. That was a very fast into that pipe tunnel there. I think Steve has to be the only person I know that can run backwards as quickly as he can run forwards. It's an amazing skill. Through those weave poles. Round. 3 to go. Come on, Steve. Through the Eukanuba jump, into the tyre. Well done. 32.694 goes into 4th place. Well done. Look at that. Straight from tunnel to tunnel. No time lost at all. So, next on the line, it's Jenny Lambert with Wiz, the Border Collie. Combine away, ready to try. 2nd time at Crufts. Concentrating on Jenny. So right turn, pushing back into that tunnel. That was a nice entrance as well into the pipe. There's that wing wrap on the left turn, into the tunnel. Just collecting her out of the tunnel into the weaves. Swapping sides again. Going to swap sides again to pick up the green jump. There we go. Another lovely run. Well done. 771 goes into second place. Great run. Into that tunnel there. So here we go. Next on the line, this is Natasha Wise with Dizzy, the Border Collie. Agility champion Rayanne's flipping neck. She says Dizzy is a dog in a million. Round the back of number 4. Wing wrap on the jump there into the tunnel, tunnel. Controlling those turns, over the long jump, into the tunnel. Collection, into the weaves. Working her way through there. Turning right on the Kennel Club jump. Tasha's going to change sides. She's going to change sides again. We've got 2 to go. Through the tyre, it's a great run. Look at that. Goes into second place. Well done. 30.306. That's a great place to be going into the agility. Well done, Tash and Dizzy. Getting a stride there through those weave poles. Okay, Heather McLean is on the line. Mooey, working sheepdog. Agility champion Morgan's Chance Navigator. All the way from Scotland. So she's had some health challenges this year. Sorry, not this year, in 2014, which she's recovered from. Heather keeping those turns nice and tight as we go into the tunnel. Picking up those weaves. Turning right, pushing out. We're going to swap sides again to pick the dog up on the left-hand side for this last line. Through the tyre, well done, Heather. 32.662 goes into 6th place. So just telling her to get in the tunnel there. And that lovely finish. Okay, so next to go. Jackie Tarn with Paris, the working sheepdog. Ocean Mist of Merle Cracker. Already seen her once this week in the medium teams. So off we go, round the back of number 3 and 4. Got to be nimble on your feet. Into the tunnel. Going to cue that turn. And again. Here we go. Over the long jump, into the tunnel. Picks up those weaves. Getting a stride right as we go round, turning right on the Kennel Club jump. Jackie's going to turn, change sides again. As we go into the final line. Unfortunately, the pole went, but it's 5 faults. Remember, though, it's an accumulation of the 2 rounds. It was a good time, 33.545. And went into 13th place. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our mediums. So we're going up to large now. So there's 3 height categories in agility, small, medium and large. Every dog is measured at least once, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times to make sure that it goes into the correct height category for its size. And in agility, you don't need to have a purebred dog. It can be a crossbreed, a rescue dog. There's no age limit as long as your dog doesn't compete or can't compete before it's 18 months old. If you're interested in taking up agility and you've been inspired by what you've seen today and over the last 3 days, then do go and have a chat on the Kennel Club stand or visit the Kennel Club website online, and they'll be able to tell you where your local agility club is. And in fact, that does go for all the activities that you've seen at Crufts, Hewitt to music, flyball, and all the breed societies as well. So our timers, just checking that the timers are set for the large dogs. The course obviously will be the same, our judge is the same. Everything's just been made a bit bigger. So our timers are happy, our judge is happy, always a good thing. And we're ready to go with our first handler. This is Bonnie Quick with Hayley, the Kelpie Cross Collie, Redwood Trail of Flames. So, and we're off. Through the Eukanuba jump. Turning right, down to the collapsible tunnel, into the tunnel. Turning left, that was a good turn there. Bonnie's decided to come down this side of the weaves. She's going to turn right behind the dog there and cross sides again. And again, as we come into the final line, we've got 2 to go. Well done, it's clear round, 31.791. That goes into first place. So there's those lovely turns there and over the final obstacle. Okay, so Lucy Hinchley's next. This is Pixie, the Border Collie. Border Spirit Bright Star. 5 years old, first time at Crufts. So just making sure Pixie's nice and happy on the start line. And we're off, through that Eukanuba jump. Getting the deceleration in there. Just clipping that pole, so we're on 5 fulls. Dog still has to go through those wings. Into the weave poles. Very nicely through there. Round that Kennel Club jump. Turning left. 2 to go. Well done, Lucy. 5 faults, 31.719. Remember, the name of the game is not getting eliminated at this stage, as we take the accumulated results of the 2 rounds, and then that dictates who goes through to the final in the evening programme later on. So here we go. Next on the line, this is Alan Short. This is travelled all the way from Scotland. Agility champion, give it some juice, Iron Bruce, is the dog's full kennel name. Bruce is his pet name. Bruce. Now I know Bruce really does enjoy his agility, and he's going to tell you all about it as he goes round as well, I'm sure. There we go. Right. Into the tunnel. There we go, into the other tunnel there, picking up those weave poles. Nicely through there, turning right on the Kennel Club jump. Alan swapping sides, he's got 3 to go. 2 to go, through the tyre, well done. Clear round, 32.188. Goes into second place. Just managing there to keep him off that jump and getting his rhythm there through those weave poles. So Karen Marriott is next. Pet Nat A Touch Puzzling. It's actually a collie cross retriever. Not her first time at Crufts. So she absolutely loves competing here at Crufts in front of the crowds. Through the tunnel, into the other tunnel. That was nicely done. Cueing that right turn and then the left turn. Those were tight. Into the tunnel. Pick up those weave poles. I think she looked at the number there actually, but Nicely through there, turning right and left to the green jump. Over the Eukanuba jump, 1 to go, lovely. 33.177 goes into 3rd place. Well done, Karen. You can see how tight those turns are and the acceleration back out. There we go, just getting her stride length there through the weave poles. Okay, so Louise Rain is next. This is Silver Star of Merle, working sheepdog, Ski for short. Ski is the pet name. So you'll have seen all our handlers working their way out there, trying to get the best possible position for that start. That's a nice turn there, going into the tunnel. Cueing those turns again. Over the long jump into the tunnel. Guiding the dog into those weave poles. Remember that first pole on the left shoulder. Turning right and left. Picking the dog up on the other side as we go into the final line. Through the tyre. 34.314 goes into 4th place. Well done. See the hand cues there. The physical cues, we call them. Telling the dog which jump to take there, and the turns as well. So, Jackie Tarn is next. Working sheepdog called Becca, agility champion Morgan's Halloween Cracker. We've already seen her run her medium dog, so she obviously had a good year. Getting a couple of champ tickets. Nice turn there. Tunnel, tunnel. That was a good turn. The dog was already turning as it came over that first jump. Into the weaves. Very nicely through there. Right on the Kennel Club jump. Jackie turning again. Those are some really good turns there. Very controlled as we go through the tyre. Oh, it's a great run. Goes into 1st place. Well done. 31.681. Just goes to show you can get that balance between speed and efficiency and accuracy. You can really cut some time down. Very nicely through those weaves there. Okay, so Dave Munnings is next. Agility champion Devon Gem Mr. Bossman is the dog. 6 years old border collie, pet name Boss. Into the tunnel. That was a great tunnel execution there. Turning left, down into the far tunnel. Just up those waves. Turning right, telling the dog that the turn is coming. To get the deceleration. 2 to go. It's another lovely run. Well done, Dave. 32.718 goes into 4th place. Well done. Great place to be. Ready for the agility round later. Look at that lovely action there and the concentration going through those weave poles. So next on the line, this is Natalie Mitchell with Teak. From Wales. Streak of Chaos. So, just taking out number 2 there. So 5 faults. Into the tunnel. Turning left, down into the pipe tunnel. Turning right and left. Very controlled as we go down through the tyre. Well done, just 5 faults. 34.185 goes into 8th place. So, looks like he didn't quite realise the turn was coming, maybe, not sure, but just taking out number 2. little bit of acceleration there. So here we go. Next to go on the line, this is Lauren Langman. Darley Falls Free Flow for Devon Gem. Fiji is her pet name. Second time at Crufts, straight into the tunnel. There's that right turn, followed by the left turn into the tunnel. Picking up those weaves, nicely through there. Squeaking with excitement. We've got 3 to go. One more, well done. 33.365 goes into 6th place with a clear round. Well done, Lauren. So just showing that line there into the tunnel. So next to go, it's Lee Windiak. This is Pip. Agility champion, Darley Falls Pipistrelle. 7 years old, Border Collie. So Lee's going to lead out like the other handlers to make sure he has a good line to get round the back of number 3. Nicely done there. Very neat turns as we go down into the classical tunnel, into the pipe tunnel. Getting good deceleration there to get nice turns as we go into the tunnel. Again, very neatly round that combination, and again, really understanding the braking as we go through the tyre. 33.608 on a clear round, well done. Goes into 7th place, well done, Lee. See how tight those turns are? Really shaving hundredths of a second off the time. So, just showing a lovely action there through the weaves. Next to go, Dave's going to give it another go. This is his other dog, this is Fame. Come by and away, ready for Fame. So I think he's handled that slightly different to his other dog. So it's about knowing what your dog can do and getting the best out of each one. So the pole has gone down, so we're on 5 faults into the weaves. Across the box there. Still got to go through the 2 wings, even though the pole isn't there. 2 to go. Well done. 30.240 goes into 9th, just with 5 faults. All depends what happens in the agility as to whether Dave will be able to get through with 5 faults. So Charlotte Harding is next. This is Scandal, the Border Collie. Agility champion, Rujaf Red Hot Scandal. 5th time at Crufts. Amazing 2015, a member of the Gold GB team that won the gold at the team event at the World Championships. Into the tunnel, into the weaves. Two to go, through the tyre, well done Charlotte. So, clear round, 5th place, 32.990 is the time. So, next on the line, Hannah Holdsworth. This is Belle, the working sheepdog, Belle's Destiny. So, through those weave poles. Turning left. 2 to go. Come on, Hannah. Through the tyre. Well done. Oh, a fantastic time. Well done. 30.399 goes into first place. That was a very calm and collected round. Great position to be in going into the agility. Very nicely through those weaves there. Next on the line, this is Spring with Martin Reed, Border Paul's Secret Surprise. As you can see, he's very excited to be at his first time here at Crufts. He's like, come on, let's just get on with it. And we're off. So, round the back of number 3 and 4. Down to the collapsible tunnel, into the tunnel. Martin telling him those turns are coming. Just clip that long jump, so picks up 5 faults on the long jump. Martin very quietly handling him round. That combination of jumps, we've got 2 to go through the tyre. Well done, Martin, 32.130. 5 faults goes into 13th place. Well done. So, did clip that pole, but he got away with it. But unfortunately, there you go. Didn't quite make it over the long jump as we went into the tunnel. So, here we go. Next to go on the line, this is Matthew Goodliff with Quincy. Another member of our world gold-winning team at the World Championships. So telling Quincy about those turns into the weaves. Very nicely through there. Cross the line, cross the box. Matt's going to change sides again. He's got 3 obstacles to go through the tyre. It's a lovely run, well done. 31.802 goes into 4th place. Well done, Matt. Concentration there on Quincy's face going through those weave poles. So Lauren gets to have another go. This is Lauren Langman with Tiki, the Border Collie. Agility champion Devon Gem can't stop her. Into the tunnel. Tunnel combination. Into the tunnel. Helping her through those weave poles. Turning right. Swapping sides again. 2 to go. Over the Eukanuba jump. 1 more. Another lovely run. 32.685 goes into 6th place. Well done, Lauren. So you can see the dog already turning there for jump number 3 and then through the last obstacle, which is the tyre. So the jumps are going down. We're on the small height now. So again, same principles apply. All these dogs have won at least 1 championship certificate in 2015. That brings them here to run the champ in the main arena at Crufts, to make them Crufts champion 2016. So the course stays the same. Everything just gets a little bit smaller. So after our agility today, we're going to be going straight onto the Good Citizen Dog Scheme display, which is a great scheme for pet dogs. All about teaching your dog some life experiences and good manners, etc. So, I think we're ready to go with our first small dog. So, this is Lucy Osborne with Fling, German Spitz Klein. Just going a bit wide there on number 3. Just lost a bit of time. Into the tunnel. Lucy's giving it some welly, as they say. Really attacking the course. Dog knows exactly where it's going, though. Nicely through those weaves. Round the back. Lucy swapping sides again. 3 obstacles to go. Through the tyre. Well done, Lucy. It's a cracking run. 33.123 is the time. Well done. Nicely through the weaves there. So, next on the line, this is Donna Curse, all the way from Scotland. Kayla, the Jack Russell. Kayla Kasprowicz, little sister. Not sure if I've said that right. This is another cracking little dog. Got a lot to say for herself as we go down through that collapsible tunnel into the pipe tunnel. Nice turns over the long jump into the pipe tunnel, showing the way to the weaves and then crossing behind the dog to come up on that left-hand side because we have a right turn coming. Left turn, 2 to go. Through the tyre, lovely run. Well done, Donna. 32.218. What a great run. Well done. Goes into first place. Okay, so we're ready to go with our next handler. Lauren's going to give it yet another go. This is Lauren Langman with Blink, the working Cocker Spaniel, 2 years old. So taking the slightly longer route, but possibly, arguably, the better line for the dog. Into the tunnel. Turning left. Into that tunnel. Showing those weave poles very nicely through there. Lauren's going to change sides again. 2 to go. It's another lovely run. Well done. 32.332 goes into second place. Well done. Showing those weave poles again. Getting a good rhythm. So Rosie Cavell is on the line. This is Dare, Cocker Spaniel, Daimonic Daredevil. So round the back. Oh, just picked up the wrong jump there. Rose is going to keep going, keep the dog flowing, so that does mean an elimination. So, dog's got no idea that she's been eliminated. Just going to keep going. Well done, Rosie. That's Rosie and Dare. So, just as she came round that jump there, she just saw the jump off to the right. Unfortunately, leading to that elimination. So, next on the line, this is Anne Edwards with Roxy. This is actually a pom cross a collie. Oh, just went didn't take the back of that jump, so that picks up 5 faults. So Anne's going to try and get as good a time as possible now, obviously without getting eliminated. Into the tunnel. Nicely through those weave poles. Turning right. Turning left. And a right turn there, down to that tyre. Well done, just picking up 5 faults. 38.242 goes into 4th place. Well done, Anne. So just going around the back there, as you can see, just not quite picking that jump up. Well recovered by Anne, though, making sure she didn't take the jump the wrong way.
Down.
So next to go, Clive Foden. This is agility champion Monacee's Mischief. Agility warrant gold. 5.5-year-old Shetland sheepdog called Poppy. So a refusal first on number 3, but then on, fortunately, back jumped the jump. So that does mean an elimination. Into the tunnel. Crossing sides.
Go.
Clive says now that he's 70, he hopes he can keep up with Poppy. But as you can see, he keeps everybody fit in agility of all ages. Well done, Clive. Unfortunately, just picking up an elimination there. So Claire Burrell is next to go. Unfortunately, just showing that elimination there, just a little bit of confusion. Picking up the wrong side of the jump. So Claire is on the line. Agility champion Daimonic Expelliarmus. 5-year-old working Cocker Spaniel. She's already running the singles this week and was here last year in this very same class. So again, taking the slightly longer route, but using the dog's natural line into the tunnel. Just gonna, I was gonna say she was gonna cross behind, but I don't think it quite worked out. So unfortunately, just picking up an elimination there. Dog misreading the cues. Turning right, 2 to go. Through the tyre. 34, sorry, no, it wasn't 34, was it? It was elimination, I do apologise, but that was the time, 34.603, but just picking up elimination there through a miscommunication between Claire and Teasel. So, next to go. Mark Bruce with Cindy, the Jack Russell Cross. Cindy of Erskine, all the way from Scotland. Second year in a row here in the champ class.
Cindy, come. Yeah.
That's a good turn there. Over the long jump. Into that tunnel.
Wait.
Nicely through those weed poles. Turning right on the Kennel Club jump.
Cindy, come in here. Go.
2 to go. Oh, goodness me. 34.587. Well done, Mark. Had me worried then. Thought she was just going to deviate off that last line, as we can see here. Thought she was going to come round, but she just managed to pick up the Eukanuba jump. Okay, so Bernadette's on the start line with Gizmo. Shetland Sheepdog, obeys Boys Toys, is his full name. First Crufts Championship. Again, another handler taking that longer line option. Just means that the dog's not turning as much, arguably the quicker route. Turning left, down to the long jump, into the tunnel. Very nicely through the weave poles. Turning right, unfortunately came through the gap, so picks up 5 faults for a refusal. Through the tyre, well done. So 37.153, just with 5 faults. As you can see, just reading it a little early, reading the turn a little early, so came through the gap to pick up 5 faults. Okay, so Stacey Irwin Burns is on the line. This is Pixie, Jack Russell Cross Poodle, Little Miss Pixie Mix, Agility Warrant Silver. So the first pole has gone, so she had 5 faults for the pole and then picked up 5 fault refusal. So we're on 10 faults. Still all to play for. You just never know what's going to happen in the agility with everybody else. but unfortunately came out of the weaves there, so picked up an elimination for not completing the weaves. So as you can see, that jump just went there. There's that run past the face of the jump for the refusal, and followed after by the elimination. So Daniel Croxford is next. This is Bess, the Sheltie Cross, all the way from Whitstable. Agility champion Bogshold Best Beauty into the tunnel. Down to the tunnel, into those weaves. Swapping sides, he's going to swap sides again. 2 to go, through the tyre, well done. 34.957. Goes into 5th place on a clear round, well done. So next to go on the start line. This is Hayley Tyndall with Fifi, the toy poodle. Tyndall's Usselby Princess. Another little dog with a big heart. Cueing those turns. Well done, Hayley. Into the tunnel. Nicely through those weaves. Wow, look at that little dog go. Round that Kennel Club jump. Hayley crossing sides again. This is a quick little dog through the tyre. Well done! 35.588 goes into 6th place. Well done, Hayley. So, looking at those weave poles again there. Very nicely through there. So, here we go. Next on the line, this is Mark Wingate Wynn. This is Mr. Big. Agility champion, Vanitonian Mr. Big. Absolutely loves the main arena. The crowds and all the excitement that goes with it. As you can hear, he's going to shout his way all the way around into the tunnel. Turning left, over the long jump into the tunnel. Picks up the weave poles. Mark's crossing sides there. Very nicely through there. Around the back of the jump. Oh, just picked it. He saw it, unfortunately, as he just came round the jump there. Oh, what a shame, that was going so well. I think Mr. Big thought he'd just get another jump in, get his money's worth. Oh, what a shame. Just picking up an elimination there, right in that last combination of jumps. So next to go, Alan Bray. This is Tatiana, the miniature poodle. Agility champion, siren song, tantrums and tiaras at Upanova. Very posh long name. So, round the back, and turning right. Alan's going to push back. He's crossing sides, and again. Down into that tunnel. Turning right. Swapping sides again. Tati's got a lot to say for herself as she comes through the tyre. It's a clear round. 33.211 goes into 4th place. Well done, Alan. Very nicely through those weave poles there. So, Curtis Mullen is next. All the way from Northern Ireland. This is Callie, the Shetland sheepdog, agility champion, Colroy calling home. All hanging on there. Turning left. Oh, that was a good turn as we go down into the collapsible tunnel. Into the other tunnel. It's a bit wide there, but we're okay. Tight turn again. Into the pipe tunnel. Nicely in through those weaves. Another cracking little dog. Turning right, or not, as the case may be. That was a scenic route. That was the scenic route, but he got away with it. He went left, through the tyre. Well done. 35.012 goes into 7th place, even with that, the long option there. Doesn't matter which way you go, you've just got to complete the obstacles in the right order. Okay, so Sam Lane is next. Twiggy, the Cocker Spaniel. Agility champion, Dol Brennan, Armani. Twiggy. Turning right there, into the collapsible tunnel, into the other tunnel. Into the pipe. Just looked at the number, but we're okay. Sam called her into those weave poles. Nice turn there. These are good turns. 3 to go, Sam. 1 more. Well done. Lovely run. 31.389. Goes into 1st place. Well done. There you go. Look at those tight turns there. That's where you shave off those hundredths of a second. So we've got 2 more dogs to go. Next to go, Bernadette Bay. This is Zaz, the Shetland Sheepdog. Agility champion, Obey, it's got Pizzazz. Agility warrant gold. Into the tunnel. Left again. Into those weaves. Lovely run through the tie there, 33.098. Well done, Bernadette. Goes into 4th place. So stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is our last dog in the champ. And we go straight on after our presentations to the Good Citizen Dog Scheme demonstration. So on the line, it's Bonnie Quick, Agility champion, Goldheart, Trail of Flames. Jack Russell, Cross Collie. So round the back of 3 and 4. Into the pipe tunnel. Left turn. That was a good turn. Into the tunnel. Nicely through those weaves. Shaping that rear cross, as we call it, when they cross behind the dog. 3 to go. Nicely through the tyre, well done. Goes into 1st place, well done. 30.123. So that was another great run there. There you go, looking lovely through those weave poles. And over the final jump and the tyre. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our jumping round of the Crufts Championship 2016. Don't go away, we're going to go straight on to the presentation. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's presentation time. So we're going to start with the smalls in the championship jumping round. In first place was Bonnie Quick with agility champion Gold Heart Trail of Flames. In second place was Samantha Lane with agility champion Goldbrennan Armani. Moving on to the mediums. In first place, Sue Cooper with Blackthorn Speedy Mitzi, agility warrant gold. In second place, Natasha Wise with agility champion Rayanne's Flippin' Neck. And on to the large. In first place, Hannah Holdsworth with Belle's Destiny. And second was Jackie Tarn, agility champion Morgan's Halloween Cracker. So ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause while we ask them to do their lap of honour.